Title: Florida's New Throwback, Leprosy Makes an Unexpected Comeback? TLDR, leprosy is turning heads in Florida. While still a rare sight in the U.S., Central Florida is becoming the hotspot, hosting nearly 20% of U.S. cases in 2020. And FYI, it's curable today. It's 2023 and, of all things, leprosy is making waves in the Sunshine State. Yep, that ancient disease that you probably last read about in a history book or an Old Testament. Makes you wonder, what's next? Gladiator fights in stadiums? The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's ED journal had our jaws dropping when it dropped this zesty factoid. Even though there were just 159 cases of leprosy in the entire US in 2020, Central Florida is acting like the biggest fan, claiming nearly a whopping 1/5 of those cases. So, why Central Florida? Are armadillos hosting underground leprosy parties? Note, armadillos are known to be natural carriers of the bacteria causing leprosy, but we don't know for sure if they're behind this. For those needing a quick science refresher, leprosy, aka Hansen's disease, isn't just a relic from the past. It's an infectious little bugger caused by the bacteria Mycobacterium leprae, mostly chilling with the skin and the peripheral nervous system. But here's the cool part, we've got the 21st century on our side, and that means it's curable with antibiotics today. But it begs the question, how did we get here? With all our swanky tech, global communication, and health advancements, how did a disease, largely considered a thing of the past, make a surprise appearance in modern-day Florida? And why does Central Florida seem to be the hotspot? Do they have some kind of VIP pass? Remember how we said the disease is curable? Well, that's A+. And while it's making a mini comeback, it's not quite the thriller of a pandemic we've seen before. But it does make you wonder, what ancient diseases might decide to tour next? The Black Plague? Maybe not. One thing's for sure, though, this surprising re-emergence of leprosy certainly shines a light on the importance of staying informed, proactive, and understanding our history. Because sometimes, the past likes to RSVP for the future. So, what do you think? Could this resurgence be an isolated incident or a wake-up call for us to pay closer attention to those dusty chapters in our history books? Disclaimer: this article is intended for informational purposes only and does not constitute health or medical advice. Always consult with a healthcare professional for any medical concerns. Now over to you, readers. Given the unpredictable nature of diseases, are there other ancient illnesses we should be keeping an eye on?